Dear students, today I am going to discuss about identify weak field and strong field ligands in coordination compounds. Many students will ask how to identify a ligand is weak field or strong field. So today's session I discuss simple tricks to identify ligand is strong field or weak field. Ligands in which donor atoms are halogens, oxygen, sulfur are called weak field ligands. Okay, students will understand which atoms will be present. It will be acts as the weak field ligands: halogens, oxygen, sulfur. So some examples of the weak field ligands are fluoride, chloride, bromide, iodide. These are the 78 group elements or halogens. And hydroxide ion, thiocyanate ion and oxalate ion. Okay. Further, which will act as the strong field ligands? Ligands in which donor atoms are carbon, nitrogen, phosphorus. Are called strong field ligands. So what are the strong field ligands? Ligands in which donor atoms are carbon, nitrogen, phosphorus. So these elements will be present. It will be acts as the strong field ligands. Examples are cyanide, isocyanide, carbonyl, ammonia, ethylene diamine means EN. NCS minus means isothiocyanate ion, nitro, triphenyl phosphine and trimethyl phosphine will act as the strong field ligands. Once we'll see. So what are the weak field ligands? Which elements will be present in the weak field ligands? Halogens like fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. Oxygen will be taken as the donor atom like hydroxide ions and oxalate ion. Oxygen is the donor atom. And sulfur. Sulfur means thiocyanate ion. But which are the strong field ligands? Ligands in which donor atoms are carbon, nitrogen, phosphorus. So in cyanide, carbon will be acts as the donor atom. In isocyanate ion, nitrogen is the donor atom. In carbonyl group, carbon is the donor atom. In ammonia, nitrogen is the donor atom. Ethylene diamine means two NH2 groups will be present. Means CH2, NH2, CH2, NH2. So two nitrogens will be present, which will act as the donor atoms. NCS minus means isothiocyanate ion. So in isothiocyanate ion, nitrogen will act as the donor atom. Nitro means nitrogen is the donor atom. In triphenyl phosphine, and trimethylphosphine, phosphorus will act as the donor atom. Students, will see the question. Which of the following is the strong field ligand? So given options are chloride, hydroxide, oxalate and nitro. So Cl minus, it will be acts as the weak field or strong field. Let us see. What is the weak field ligands? Halogens. So halogen is the weak field ligand. So Cl minus is the weak field ligand. So simply I represented it is the weak field ligand. Next, in OH minus. So in OH minus, oxygen is the donor atom. So oxygen donor atom will be present. It is the weak field ligand. So OH minus is the weak field ligand. Next, in C2O4 minus 2. So C2O4 minus 2 means COO minus, COO minus. So what are the donor atoms in C2O4 minus 2? These oxygen atoms will act as the donor atoms. That means it is also weak field ligand. Next, in NO2 minus, nitrogen will act as the donor atom. So which compounds are the strong field ligands? If the donor atoms are carbon, nitrogen, phosphorus. So nitrogen is the donor atom in this point. So it will act as the strong field ligand.